Every single day that you're not vegan, these animals are still suffering for you. Do you think that's okay?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Because once you make that connection and you're convinced that what we're doing to them is wrong, then that's the moment that you become vegan.
Yeah.
And then the next step is obviously to speak up for them. What about you two? Is it the same for you? You just find it a bit difficult?
I'm pretty vegan. Like,
Pretty
I would
vegan?
Say 97%.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you eat, really?
Like once a month, I'll eat something that's not,
So
Yeah.
why would you do that once a month?
out of drunkenness, like eating a slice of pizza. If I'm being
Honest
honest,
answer.
yeah, something like
You know
that.
you can get vegan pizza, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're walking by a bodega. And
So I would say if you still do that out of being drunk, you're still not convinced that that's the right thing to do. Because when you are convinced 100% that you don't want to be a part of
Yeah,
this,
it's kind of
then no
going
matter
into
how drunk
temptation.
you are, you're just not going to do it.
I think what would really help also is having more easily substitutes, right? Like just having it so easy to like substitute like those dishes for something I know is like
Yeah.
I would want to like substitute for like
That's
animal
right.
products, right?
Yeah, but we have everything now.
Yeah.
When you go to Whole
I know, you
Foods,
do.
it's like a whole section.
Just, yeah.
It actually is. No matter which supermarket you go to, there's a whole vegan ice cream section. You know, all the different kinds of milk that you can get, vegan pizza,
Yeah.
cheese, everything. I mean, it's not going to be exactly the same taste, but do you actually want to consume that? Because all of this comes after. You know, how to be vegan is not as important as why we need to be vegan. It might take a little bit of getting used to. You might be reading the labels for the first few weeks, but you're doing it for the right reason, so it becomes easier. Do you guys know about Challenge 22? Do you all live together or?
No, they're
So I'll give you a card and then I'll give you one. So there is a program that is for people that want to be vegan, but they just need a little bit of extra support for 22 days, but it goes beyond that and it's all free. So you can sign up to it and they will give you whatever, if you need advice with nutrition, recipes, products, anything, they will just help you. It's the Vegan 22 at the bottom.
Okay.
That's great, yeah.
And I really recommend you guys watch the first one, The Best Speech.
Okay. I've seen the second one.
You have?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
What
What the hell?
What
Yeah,
the
we
hell?
watched
Yeah. So the first one is just someone speaking, and it's a really powerful speech.
Okay.
I really recommend watching that. It will just put everything into perspective.
It's just that we don't know. Like,
It just makes
became
sense.
vegan a little more than a year ago.
Yeah.
I'm 50, so it took me 55 years.
Yeah,
So I get it. I just didn't know. I mean, I sort of heard about it, but I didn't make the connection.
that's right. Because we're told that we do need to eat animal products to be healthy, and all the bullshit that our parents feed us. And once you get it, you get it. There is no going back because it just doesn't make sense.
No.
We wouldn't be taking our time, with any other injustice. When you talk about human rights injustices, you don't say, I'm going to support a 90%.
Yeah.
You either support 100% or you're not going to
also
support
not
it.
doing anything about it is kind of turning a blind eye. So I think that's similar. That's an argument that's very interesting that I would like to hear someone touch on that because, we're so concerned about the animals, which of course, is very important, but you see a lot of people doing a lot of things for animals and not a lot of people doing things for humans either. So that's very interesting to me.
I would argue that the animals have only one cause dedicated to them. And even within that cause, which is the animal rights movement, everyone's trying to take away from them and make it about the humans. But when it comes to humans, you have all these different sectors and all these different movements. So you see a lot of human rights protests and events, but not so much animal rights stuff. So obviously you don't have to speak up just for one cause. You can be vegan and speak up for humans as well, for gay rights, for whatever it might be that you're passionate about.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be eating animal products and supporting this while you do that, right?
Yeah, I see that.
And plus, to say everything is not perfect, therefore I'm going to participate and support some kind of abuse is ridiculous.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just because as an individual, there's only so much we can do.
Right.
So if we can stop supporting this, and then we're going to speak up about it, and then we're also going to speak up about other things.
Yeah.
Of course,
This
that's
is
all we
something,
can
like,
do.
personal that people can do, yeah.
Exactly.
And this tip is easy. We just don't buy the product anymore. so easy. To me, it's the easiest thing.
I mean, especially now. When I went vegan 6 years ago, it wasn't like this.
No. Now,
Oh yeah, now it's super. Yeah, cooking
even
at home
easier.
is really easy. It's for me, it's like walking around. You know, same as like not having a drink of alcohol. You know, you could be like pretty sober, but then every once in a while you're like, fuck. You know, it's the same like trigger in your brain.
That's right. Well, it is
Yeah.
a real addiction
Of-
because we've
of
done it
course,
for
yeah.
so long.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, it's like, yeah, it's a habit. It's an addiction that needs to
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know if it's a habit or an addiction.
Well, it can be both.
yeah, it's both.
Yeah, it's very.
When it comes to dairy products, it's definitely an addiction.
Addiction, right? Because there is a physical
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
casing.
Because the milk
Yeah.
is for the baby cow to come back and keep
Yeah,
drinking
I mean,
it.
if you like
Yeah,
walk by
that's
something and
right.
you're like, oh, my mouth is watering. Like that's not like
That's
true. Like
cheese.
my mouth is
Yeah.
actually watering because of this like addiction.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
No worries. Well, it was really nice talking to you all. Do you think you're going to do something about it after today? Yeah. Well, take care. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you for being
Thank
here
you. I'll be here tomorrow.
tomorrow. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good day.